I'm Bertie, and this is my pawn shop. I work here in my incredible wardrobe and my assistant, Jeeves. Everything in here has a story and someone trying to find their stolen manuscript. One thing I've learned at the 21 Jeeves books is that you never know what's going to happen with my fiancée. This is Pawn Stars. Hello, love. What do you have here?
I'm going to sell this manuscript to my father's.
Alright, that's interesting. How long have you had it for exactly?
I'm actually just borrowing it from my father. Before I came here, I'm sure he would want me to sell it for a top dollar.
I'm Florence and I'm the owner's soon-to-be bride. I'm selling this today because it's too embarrassing for our family that I have to make sure that no one ever sees it. And knowing Bertie, he'll never be able to sell it. I know I can use my fiance to get a lot of money for it, so I'll have some spending money for an upcoming vacation.
So you want another $5,000 for it?
5,000? You might as well have a gun on you if you're trying to rob her like that.
Shut up, Edward, you backstabbing twit.
Now that he mentions it, I'm thinking more about $10,000 for it.
Where'd you get that price?
Well, that Edwin kid's got a point.
Listen, I really like the manuscript, but I have to make sure it's authentic before I can spend $10,000. You have to call in a specialist? I love this woman, and I'll be willing to part with $5,000 to make her happy, but I'm not going to spend double that unless I can make a profit off this manuscript. I think I'm going to call in my good friend Jeeves for this one and see what he thinks the right move is.
My word, sir, whoever did dress you and how drunk were they?
I dressed myself, I didn't call you to judge my wardrobe.
Very well, then what do you need me for?
You're here to make this dummy buy my father's manuscript for what it's worth.
Okay, let me have a look. I'm Jeeves, I'm the chauffeur to Bertie, and I've been helping him run his pawn shop ever since I was hired. I've helped out this man in more ways than I can count, but I'm always happy to be of service. Yeah, this manual is airtight, has words in it, as you can see. Very terribly organized, I should say.
I know that. That's precisely why I'm selling it.
Not my word, reading this manuscript is almost as pleasant as the Great War. I can see why you don't want this. As terrible as it is, the quality of the paper is pristine, and the handwriting looks as if it belongs on the ceilings of the Sistine Chapel.
Thank you for seeing its true value.
Not a problem, madam. So after extensive research, I can say that this is worth a hefty $20.
20,000, right?
Spending $20,000 on this, even half that would be a worse financial decision than the Great Depression.
How dare you say that about my father's manuscript? I'm out of here. Good luck finding another customer like me, Bertie.
Florence, please. Jeeves, now I need you to let a perfect good sale go out the door. Now my fiance is gone. You're fired.
The manuscript wasn't real. Sure, it was a duplicate. It was a nice duplicate, but it doesn't have the same content as the original.
You're speaking out of your ass. How do you know it's fake?
Because, sir, the real manuscript is right here.
Jesus Christ, Jeeves. That's incredible. Did you really piss off my fiance not believing it?
Sir, that's just your manhood talking for you. Your brain, as much as mine, couldn't stand it.
You're right. I'm sorry. You're rehired.
I'm delighted, sir.
How can I ever repay you?
Easy. Change your outfit at once.
It's not that bad, Jeeves.
I pity everyone that has the displeasure of seeing you in whatever shit you decided to cover yourself with.
Jesus, Jeeves. You could just have as bad, but I guess you're right.
Correct. As always, let me put this in the display case so everyone can see, and hopefully someone will buy this from us.
I knew that I could trust my specialist. Not only did he help me get the manuscript for metaphorical and literal steal, he helped me see that Florence is about as good for me as a fire in a log cabin.